Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Light Talks Football and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing alright. I do like to apologize for not doing the live watch along tonight, but as you can tell by my face, you must be thinking, you know what? It's a good thing I didn't do it because Chelsea are out of the Carabao Cup. Another game at St James Park where we cannot win. This our 11th one, yeah, and we have only won three times. This is our seventh loss, and we've drawn there once. So our record at St James Park, bad record still continues, and Newcastle got revenge after that defeat on Sunday. And you know what? Newcastle deserved the win because they were clinical. Defensively they were solid. You know, they were the much better team even though we dominate possession, they were the better team. So congratulations to Newcastle. You are through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. As for Chelsea, this is the first time since 20 under Graham Potter 2 years ago where we didn't make it into the quarterfinals of the FA Cups. I mean, sorry, Carabao Cup. So yeah, man, it's over. It's over. And if you look at United currently right now, they're beating Leicester 5-2 on the roof, and this was the interim manager. So that game on Sunday, boy, boy, oh boy, what could have been a curse? I mean, what could have been a like that? What could have been like an opportunity to win at Old Trafford this Sunday? It's not going to happen because it's been 11 years since you last won their win. Now it's going to be 12 years. Because what I saw tonight was terrible, shocking, embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And Maresca as well needs to hold this. He needs to take responsibility and he needs to get the blame because the lineup I didn't get, also the tactics put in place in the one position, didn't get as well. But it cannot be Maresca. It has to be all of the players as well. So I'm going to tell you guys how the game went. So basically, this is the starting lineup that we did for tonight. So basically, we played a 3-3-4 formation that we always do. Right centre back was Desarcy. In the middle was Tosin. Left centre back was Bade Shield. We had the midfield three of Enzo as dropping deep as a CDM. On the right hand side was Vega. Left hand side was Marco Cuellar. Then the front four. The one thing I've was not happy about is seeing Juice Hall as a right winger. Like when it's Juice Hall ever played a right wing on the Maresca. He hasn't. In the last game, against Panathinaikos, he was really good, but they decided to put him in a right wing position. Made no sense. On the left wing, we had Mudrik, then the front two of Quaisvan Kunku and João Felix. So yeah, basically in the first half, it was absolutely terrible. Like Newcastle had chances, they hit the post, the likes of Joe Willock in the first half, and also Alexander Isak. Going into this game, yeah, I feel we're lucky that it's only 2-0 Newcastle because had it been clinical in this game, could have been 4-5-0. We could have been absolutely destroyed. Yeah. This why I think for me, this got to be possibly the worst performance of the season so far. Worst ever, you know. And people have been asking me, what about the Crystal Palace and the Nottingham Forest game? Yes, but we had chances to win that game. The Man City game, it was bad, but we won that, we've lost, but we weren't that bad. The Liverpool game, yeah. Yes, we was poor defensively, but I don't think Liverpool, had clear cut chances to like score more than two goals in this game. Whereas for this game tonight, worst performance ever. Defensively shocking, the midfield shocking. Like every single player out there today was shocking, apart from Mudrik, which I'll get you in just a minute. But yeah, the first half, just terrible from us. Jao Felix had the chance, missed. Nkunku had the chance, missed. We had so many opportunities, but then defensively, absolutely atrocious. Like the first goal, like our defense was absolutely horrendous. Like Badishu back, Badishu, did the, pass the ball into Vega, but then Vega just couldn't manage to get onto the ball that quick. And then, I believe it was Joe Willock that passed the ball into Alexander Isak. Isak was free on the left hand side, just went past Jorgensen, put him 1-0. The second goal, absolutely abysmal. Like Jorgensen was dodgy, but the own goal from Desarcy, shocking. But listen, I'm not surprised yet when it comes to our set piece because we simply don't know how to defend from when the players are free, when it comes to crosses, and when it comes to set piece. We are absolutely shocking when it comes to set piece. Like, where is our set piece coach? Like, we bought one from Brentford, but it hasn't improved so far. So where's our set piece coach? Like, are we supposed to do well from? Is he supposed to teach us on how to not concede from set piece, or is he not the right man for the job? Because honestly, like, whenever we do set piece, it's just shocking. Whether it's from corners or from free kicks, like tonight, it's absolutely shocking, man. Set piece is just bad, really is bad. So listen, man, and yeah, like I said, Newcastle many opportunities, likes of Isak hitting the post. Joe Willock, sky the high. I remember Jorgensen, making that stupid back pass. And then Gordon just win the ball back, and they could have scored. Like I said, we were lucky to win this. Like Newcastle, that we're lucky that we've only conceded two goals. It should have been more. Should have been more. That's why this performance today was the worst I've ever seen so far under Maresca this season you know. So listen, man, we deserve to lose because in the second half, what Newcastle said. You know what? We're 2-0 up. We're gonna allow Chelsea to get onto the ball, but we're gonna play a low block and we're just gonna hit them on a counter attack and try and score. And that's exactly what happened. Because the second half, we had so many opportunities, but Newcastle defensively was solid. They make some blocked interceptions. Nick Paul makes some really good saves. They deserve to keep a clean sheet and they deserve to go through, Because despite us, creating chances and dominating possession, we just didn't look like scoring tonight, which was so frustrating. So frustrating, And I'll get onto Maresca in just a minute. But João Felix, after the good performance he had in the Conference League, he was shocking today. Absolutely shocking. That chance here, where Tosin made a great pass from him, he should be scoring that. Like if that was Nicholas Jackson, he probably would have scored that goal. He probably would have. So João Felix today, shocking. And Kunku, like he was terrible today, terrible. Like in the second half, when Mudryk made the pass the ball to him, like I don't know what was that for his feet, but he just misplaced the ball. It was just shocking, man. Really is shocking. João Felix in the first half, was so close to scoring, but hit it way wide. Like honestly, man, like I would have wished that Jackson would have been that squad because I think he would do a much better job than in Kunku and João Felix because both of them were shocking today, absolutely shocking. Juice Hall, like I said, didn't understand why he put him as right wing, but he wasn't that great. Juice Hall has some okay moments, but he was particularly that great. Enzo Fernandez today was bad, bad. Like we put him in his best position at CDM, dropping deep, but he still looks shocking today. Absolutely shocking. Ronaldo Vega today, I think that's got to be his worst performance for Chelsea this season because he was sloppy today, gave the ball away a couple of times. Like defensively, he was terrible today. Like like Ronaldo Vega, man, just weren't good enough today. Cookware, defensively he was good, but other than that, I don't think it was great today. Our back line, absolutely shocking. Like you like Badishil was at fault for the first goal, just gave the just made the horrible back pass into one of the Newcastle forwards, Disaster today scored a non-goal, he was shocking, Tosin, has some decent moments. Like I said before, when he made that pass into João Felix in the second half, but other than that, wasn't particularly that great. Jorgensen, today I have to say he was sloppy as well. He was sloppy as well. Like the second goal, he was dodgy. There was like today he was acting like Sanchez, because when he tried to play from the back, he just like his feet was good, but then when it comes to like his hand, he was just sometimes he was doing it too quick. Like Jorgensen, like he could have at least waited for all of the Newcastle players to not be inside the penalty box. Then he can pass the ball into Chelsea. But instead he took it way too early, and we could have conceded from that goal. So yeah, my Jorgensen today wasn't that great. One of his bad performances, because before that he was decent, but today he was shocking. He was shocking. But that's all the players. I think Mudryk is the only player that can his head up high, because he got into some spaces, he made some great ones. I feel sorry for him because he could have got a couple of assists today, but it's down to the shocking, um, shocking the final third. Like we could have, we could have at least scored like 3 or 4 goals today, but we didn't. We really didn't. Like I said, Newcastle's defense was good, but we should have at least scored a couple of goals, but we didn't. So and the thing is that for me, yeah, the one thing I don't like about Maresca is that you know, if you like this, the Carabao Cup, we're going to be likely to face difficult teams. When the Conference League, yeah, you can play our B team and we can still win. For me, yeah, I would have done like a mixture of tonight. I would have played some B team and some A team, you know. Like Jadon Sancho, I do get why he's ill. Like they didn't come because he's ill, but I would have started. I would have bring on Palmer, because you can tell he was frustrated that he didn't come on. Like you allowed him to warm up, but then you decide to not play him. And guess what? The only substitutions we did was taking off Juice Hall and brought on Madueke, which by the way came on and looked decent when he come on. But I think that was the only substitution. Let me just have a quick look. If that's the only substitution we did, because that's the only one I can remember. That's the only one. But let me have a look. Yeah, look at that. Only one substitution for Maresca. Like, that is absolutely shocking. It really is. Like, today, Maresca has to hold this, because the lineup I didn't get, look at this, guys. Dewsbury Hall as white wing. You could have started Madueke in this game today, or maybe start Pedro Neto. But the fact that Dewsbury Hall is playing right wing didn't make any sense. It really didn't. And also, I would have put, for me, yeah, I would have started. I would have not started Badiashile in this game. You know what I would do? I would put Vega as the left centre back. I'll put in Dewsbury Hall alongside Fernandez, and I'd either start Madueke or Neto. But the lineup for me didn't work. When I saw it, I was like, you know what? We might probably lose this game, and that's exactly what happened. So Maresca, for me, the substitutions only made one sub. That didn't make any sense. The lineup today was wrong. So Maresca, you have to take the blame as well. You really have to, because, for me, like I said, I would have made like I would have done a mixture today. I would have done some A team and some B team, and that's basically it. That's basically it. And looking at the bench here, I would have started off Madueke, like I said. I would have, brought on Chukwuemeka, Palmer, and Kazade as well. But the fact they only made one change didn't make any sense. Like Newcastle made 5 changes. So for me, they got revenge and they deserve the win, because they were clinical. Defensively, they were better than us. Like I said, they hit the post twice. That could have been 4-0 or maybe 5-0 to Newcastle. But they got the job done and they got revenge. So listen, when it comes to James Park, I don't know what we do, but we just don't do well. Only 3 wins in 11 in all competitions. Like, it's just a disgrace, man. It really is a disgrace. And guess what? We got them, yeah, next year, because we faced them at Stamford Bridge, and now we go away from home next year. Like, honestly, man. But listen, we got Manchester United next, and I really hope that Maresca learns from this. And also in the second half, we didn't score early, but we did create chances. But other than that, We just didn't look like scoring, despite Newcastle allowing us allow us to get to the ball, dominate possession, and create chances. But they played a low block, and we struggled. We really did struggle when like honestly, man, like I don't know what to say, man, but but deep down, I'm like, I apologize for not doing a live watch long, but you know what? I'm glad I didn't. I'm really glad I didn't because you would have seen me, screaming and shouting when we conceded both goals because both of them were diabolical. Diabolical. Like, honestly, man, we need a better goalkeeper, better defense, and a striker because if we don't sort this out in January, we are nowhere near finishing the top four and winning a trophy this season. So we need to fix this, man. And Maresca has a lot of work to do, man. He really has. So, but yeah, guys, we're out of the Carabao Cup, and just before I end this video, um, as I'm recording this right now, Tottenham are 2-1 up against Man City in the 80th minute. So maybe Man City can do something, but as it stands, it's 2-1 Tottenham. Because Man United on the roof and this was first game as interim manager, destroyed Leicester by 5-2. We got them next. So yeah, man. Not looking forward to that game on Sunday after what we did tonight. Crystal Palace got another win. They beat Aston Villa away from home by 2-1. Wow, interesting. Arsenal beat Preston 3-0, and Liverpool got that 3-2 win against Brighton, earlier kickoff as well. So Liverpool are through, Newcastle, Palace, Arsenal, Man United, and if Tottenham can still hold on, they are going through as well. So we are the only Big Six team yet to go out. Only Big Six team. So there you go. But what can I say, man? Disappointed, but we move on. We got a big game against Man United at Old Trafford. I'm just hoping that we can just end our Old Trafford curse. But the way I saw it tonight, I have doubts about that game. I really have. But I will be doing a preview of the Manchester United fans, so make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, man, what can I say, man? We're out. Very disappointed. Chance, the first chance of winning a trophy gone. So we got the FA Cup and the Conference League to handle because the Premier League, we're not going to win that. So we just need to finish in the top five with the trophy this season because if we don't, it's another failure. It really is. So listen, man, we need to just wake up and concentrate, because I don't want to get cooked by KG on Tuesday by next week. I really don't. But it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. But guys, that's the end of this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Who impressed you? What you think about the light? What do you think about the West End players? Who was the most disappointing? And what changes you want to see on Sunday? Because boy, I don't want to say, man, but listen, like I said, Newcastle, well done for the win. You deserved it. You were better than us defensively. You were clinical. You were lucky to hit both posts. Could have been more goals than that, but if you guys win this competition, then fair enough, fair enough. But you know, but listen, guys, it's done. We're out of the Carabao Cup. I'm disappointed, but we move on, and we've got to do much better, man. We've got to. But make sure you guys smash the subscribe button if you're new. Click the like button to hit the bell notification. Hit the share button as well. And yeah, man, disappointing. Second half, couldn't just didn't likely to score in this game, which is disappointing, man. Disappointing, but we move on. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care. Goodbye. And I'm out of here. Up the Chels.